Well, what a lot of people are confused about, Jim, we've heard from a lot of the listeners, a lot of feedback already. Does the news that we're about to talk about mean that the Raw reviews will stop on the show at the end of 2024? Is Jim ready to accept, to adopt, to go with the flow, to check out Netflix?
To tolerate, to use reluctantly. How the hell do you use the Netflix? What kind of things? Do I have to get my own tower? Do I have to get any kind of antenna? What equipment do I need to purchase to use the Netflix?
You have at least a couple in your office right now. You could use it on your computer. You could use it on your phone. You could use it on your TV. It's on every smart TV.
How in the world am I going to use Netflix on my landline?
On your landline?
You said my phone.
Your cell phone. Smartphone.
I don't have the smartphone. I have the flip phone. It's got a screen on there, but it's just usually blue with a fucking day and date.
If anyone else in the house happened to have a smartphone, perhaps a young woman who's with the times.
Stacy's got those type of things, but I tried to encourage her not to bring them out in my presence.
Well, she could access Netflix on her phone while you watched it on your computer or your TV.
Oh, it works on a TV.
That's right.
Well, then now we're talking. So I guess at some point, I may very well break down between now and 2025 and get the Netflix guy to come out and hook me up for the Netflix.
Well, it's not like that. It'll be on a smart TV. It'll be an app, or if you had it.
No, I don't want TVs or anything. The refrigerator talked to me the other day. God damn it!
What did it say?
It made a fart noise. That's a message that Stacy sent me from somewhere else in the house. I was in the kitchen, minding my own business, preparing my burger patties when suddenly the refrigerator went ding, and then it went, and then she went, yeah, something. It was wetter than that. Something like that. So I've already got the refrigerator talking to me. I don't want another appliance that's smarter than I am. Things just start going on and off by themselves around here these days.
I thought you already had a smart TV in the house.
Well, it's technically it is, but it doesn't. Well, now, son of a bitch. Even though I have the cable box hooked up to it, it is a smart TV. And when the oven is preheated, I get a graphic on the TV that tells me the oven's preheated from that new smart oven that I fucking got.
Well, I didn't realize you. Now I understand why you hate all the smart stuff. I didn't realize you guys are knee deep in it.
Oh, no.
Every single thing you've mentioned so far is a smart item.
I'm knee deep in it. Stacy's head first in it. All this new shit. Mistake I made was making enough money to pay for this shit. Now, and I'm sure they're all conspiring against us at night. The refrigerator's telling the stove and telling the dishwasher, hey, just as soon as he walks by in the dark, fucking throw the goddamn little drawer in the bottom of the stove out. He'll trip and he'll fall head first into the dishwasher and you can scald him.
See, you have to believe if all the concerns about AI are real, and how could they not be? If we get to the point where the computers decide to take over, they would all communicate with each other.
Yes.
They'd all be part of the same fraternity of human-destroying robots. Well, this is a real bleak episode so far.
Yeah, and there's the new room that we got remodeled. You can't use the light switches in there. You got to speak to ECMO or whatever the guy's name is. Tell him turn the fucking lights on.
Who's ECMO?
Hey, ECMO, turn the lights on. Or, hey, ECMO, turn
Alexa?
the heat up. Whatever. I don't know. It's some guy's name.
ECMO.
I don't know.
No, I guess not. Well...
So I just keep my head down when I go in there. I put a robe on, or I'm always dressed just in case that the fucking light bulbs are taking pictures of me to send out in space to their master overlords. All right, we're talking about the Netflix.
But back to Netflix, another way you can access it, a lot of people, including myself, my cable company has it now in the cable guide. I can go to a Netflix channel, sign into my account, and just watch it through the cable box.
Yeah. How do you sign into the account? I just turned my TV on. That's what we used to. Just turn the goddamn TV on. Now you got to turn the TV on, make sure the cable box is on, hit the right input for the fucking TV so it doesn't take you out into the goddamn interwebs. It's a lot of where the things have to fucking load. It's a lot of work. When I was a kid, you just turned the goddamn TV on.
Well, again, the question before we get to the story, if WWE's main show, at a minimum, just that, will be on Netflix, we'll see what happens when the Peacock deal is up with the premium live events and everything else. Will you be willing to check out Netflix or...
Yes, I said earlier, some way or another, we'll figure out how to have the Netflix hooked up over here. Because I know you'll browbeat me until I do. But I'm not looking forward to it. Do they have on-screen fast forward? Can I DVR this type of thing? These are questions. We can't just sit there live for 3 hours.
You can fast forward, you could pause, you could do all these things, but also there's an archive there, so you don't have to DVR it, everything's just there. And it picks up wherever you left off. Unless you don't want that, you can go back to the beginning.
Well, all right. All right.
Imagine a virtual DVD. I guess that'd be the best way to put it to you. You put the DVD in, you have the menu option, you can press play, you can pause, you can fast forward. It's just like that. But
see, I don't still yet trust DVDs. I think it's an emerging technology. I don't think it's going to stand up the test of time like VHS did. But nevertheless, the point is, I think it's awfully rude of the WWE, since we've started saying nice things about them lately, to go and do this and go to the streaming television and piss me off just for only $5 billion. Certainly they could have taken a little bit lower offer from somebody else, knowing that, well, Cornette's not going to be happy about this. But there's the thanks you get.